Yeah, we're live.
You are live.
All right, you come get set up over here.
Yep.
Make sure they can hear us.
My beard. All right.
All right, guys, we're still getting a little situated here. Make sure you let us know if you can hear us. I got husband in on this one today.
Oh. Coffee will go up there. Okay. There we go.
Let me scoot over.
All right.
Gross.
That should be a good view.
Okay. I gotta turn this way so I can look. Ooh. Sorry. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here. If you're watching the replay, make sure you give us a thumbs up. You should be able to see the chat. It usually takes about a day for the video to upload, and then the chat will appear in the side, so you can kind of see the chat and how it's going. Oh, we gotta sign in so we're not a bot. But otherwise, welcome to the chat. Thanks for being here. We're gonna pull it up here on the computer so we can start seeing stuff since the phone is over that way.
Oh.
Hopefully everybody's doing okay with the winter storm that has hit quite a few. Most of our southerners. We actually did not get anything. No, it got a little cold, but just a little bit. It's still blue skies, sunny, no snow. No snow. So what are your guesses of where we're going? We still can't see yet where we're
Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Just give it a minute. It's acting up.
acting up. Let me go over there, see if they're saying anything.
Nope. Hold on just a minute. Be patient.
Boop, 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 boop. But yeah, that was quite the storm. One person got several inches of ice, and that's bad that it was just ice. That's worse than snow because it's heavy, so it takes down power lines and
I'll
stuff.
just pull it up on my phone here for now.
Okay.
The laptop is.
I remember in Missouri, it was mostly ice. Hopefully they can hear us. That would be the worst if I'm just rambling and they can't hear a thing.
There we go. Perfect.
Oh yeah, I can hear it. So we can hear it.
Oh yeah, I can hear it.
All right, good.
Oh yeah, I can hear it. All right, good.
There we go.
I was talking, he was hearing double. No, that's nothing worse than hearing your wife twice. Maybe they'll start hearing.
All right. So we got quite the chat.
Okay, give it to me. Let me see who's here. Dr. VB Mom, hello. We got Stacy here. We got Amanda here. Glad you can make it. We got Ruffles here. Stacy, Amanda, you guys might have been pre-talking. We got KK Kennedy from California. Marla from Texas, welcome. Yep, they're here to say where we're going. Very cold Georgia. Rachel, hello. Glad you can make it. 2 inches of ice. Is that where you got, Stacy? 2 inches? You got passports, so that's what's throwing everybody off.
Yeah.
Yep, that was kind of the sneak peek there.
Someone said Jamaica. No Jamaica.
Oh, someone said Jamaica.
Canada.
Brenda, hi. Canada.
We're not going to Canada.
Good guess. Make sure you like the video while you're in here. You see all the hearts on the side there? Hit them heart buttons. Get the party thing going. That pushes the video out. We're in live chat. Okay.
Yeah.
It's definitely Russia. So you guys think we're going warmer or colder? Let's start there. I don't know. I want to play a little guessing game. Let's see if you know, don't guess. Only if those who don't know. Let's see if you can guess. Where are we going? We got the 3 kids, 1 9-year-old, 2 8-year-olds.
Someone said Hawaii.
Hawaii.
No, Hawaii. We wouldn't need passports for Hawaii.
Yep, we are leaving the country.
Yep.
We are definitely leaving the country. So which country are we going to?
Colder. Not hot. Yep.
one goes warmer. See, because it's usually cold in Montana, so you would think we would want to go warmer.
Although we have gotten no snow this year whatsoever. It is completely dry here. Barely been cold. It feels like spring right now. So.
Yeah, like one time we got a dusting and that was it.
Yeah, it's been a record warm winter. Australia, no, that's a good guess.
That's a good guess. You know, I have been to Australia. There's only 2 continents I have left to go to. South America and Antarctica. Let's see if I can get there. How many people are in here? Can we see?
52.
52. All right. No one's guessed it yet. UK? Nope. Mexico? Nope. Canada? Nope. Australia? Nope. Where else could it be? Let's think of our countries. Think of the map on there.
I'm surprised.
Scotland? Oh, I wish. Brazil? Nope. Japan! There it is! Yep.
I'm surprised it took that long to guess.
Baby. Japan. Yep, Rachel got it. We are going to Japan, you guys. Isn't that crazy? You still think we're going to Alaska? Saudi Arabia? Actually, that was a good guess. I grew up in Saudi Arabia. Ireland? That would have been nice. I wanted the Scottish or the Ireland's there, but nope. Japan. Yep, husband's been wanting to go since he's been 15.
Yeah, for about 20 years now. It's been on my list.
Show your age there.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. It took everything to hush. Yeah, Ruffles knew. I was like, don't say it. My brother went to Alaskan cruise and he had to have a passport. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, one of your best friends lives in Japan. Japan, that's going to be amazing. It really is. We have, here, you talk about the itinerary a little bit. He did all the work.
We are going to Sapporo, which, if you're not familiar, that is that's the largest city in the northern island of Japan, Hokkaido.
So if you think of Japan, it's got the island here. Tokyo is about right here. And then it's got the northern island, Hokkaido.
Northeast.
Yeah, that's where
island
it is.
Up there, that is Hokkaido. So we're going to Sapporo there, that whole kind of area. We'll be flying into Tokyo, and then we have to catch another flight to Sapporo, domestic flight in Japan. And we'll be hitting up 3 or 4 cities around Sapporo there, Otaru and Asahikawa, which is central Hokkaido, and one of the snowiest cities on Earth, actually. Kind of that whole area is. And they actually just got hit with about 3, 4, some areas upwards to 6 feet of snow.
Feet.
So it's actually a record snowstorm for them this year.
Blizzards right now.
That's just my luck, of course, when I finally get to go. It's everything's kind of been gridlocked for the past couple of days around Sapporo. All their trains and everything have been down.
They had 7,000 people stuck in one airport, and that was a smaller airport.
Yeah, the main regional airport, Chitose Airport, everyone was stuck there for about 2 days. So they should have it all cleaned up by the time we go.
They have like the equipment. It's just because it was so much, you know.
They're really used to the snow, so they're really efficient at taking care of it quickly. It's just such a massive storm.
So quickly, yeah.
But yeah.
Ruffles says she wants to see the vending machines. We are doing some vending machines there. Yeah. If you guys have not looked up any kind of like Japanese content, that's what I've just been watching lately, just like what they cook there, because the food's going to be totally different for us. So many different changes. One, the transportation is not focused around cars, it's focused around buses, trains, and
even in Hokkaido it's a little more car centric just because it's rural, and it's the newest, kind of one of the newest cities in Japan. It's not quite as old as like Tokyo and Osaka and some of the other cities. So it's a little more modern and a little more car-based, but still, they have excellent public transportation with subways, and you can walk half the city completely underground with underground tunnels and just a big shopping area underground.
Yeah, I was going to say the shopping area. You go down and it's just like blocks underground of shopping. Bullet train?
We won't be. Not this go around. We had considered taking the Shinkansen bullet train from Tokyo to Sapporo, but that would take several more hours than flying, and it would be quite a bit more expensive. So,
Are we
Maybe
taking the
next time.
children? What children?
do we have to?
Yes, we're taking the children. Yep.
We are. Yeah.
And I'm glad that they'll be old enough to remember it.
Yeah, and appreciate it. And,
Yeah.
understand a little bit of like history and stuff.
Yep, and he's been teaching them a little bit of Japanese just to get started. I already know I'm going to struggle with the language. I struggle with English. I know I'm going to struggle with Japanese. It'll be one of those things where I'll pick up like listening to it better than me speaking it. But he's been, obsessed with that.
I've been studying it off and on for, like I said, 20 years. So
Nerd.
kids are picking up phrases and stuff here and there. So
Yeah,
they pick it up really quick.
They're so excited. They get a whole week off school. So
Yeah, and we'll be going to the Otaru Aquarium there, which is kind of a large sea-based aquarium there where they have dolphins and sea lions and everything and put on a show. And then we'll also be going to the Asahikawa Zoo, which is a pretty big regional zoo there.
Yep.
So they're pretty excited for that.
I'm excited for the aquarium. There's a giant arcade we're going. We are definitely going to be recording it, and we'll do a video. So it's going to be a lot of editing on my part because we're going to shoot a lot of footage. And we are going to do a live while we're over there as well. We'll probably...
Yep. We're planning on next Friday, I think.
So how many hours ahead of it is Japan from
so
us?
it's 14-hour difference. It'll be 14 hours ahead. So if we're there, it'll be Friday evening there. It will be Thursday morning here.
Yeah, that's when we're going to do the live. So it'll be the evening there. We're going to get some like cookable dinner stuff because we're going to be in a hotel that's going to have a stove that we can cook. So we're going to try the convenience stores, 7-Elevens, those fun things.
Or it'll be Friday morning here. Sorry.
It'll be Friday morning here, Saturday evening there. Oh, that's
on the West Coast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll have it figured out
It'll be a
stuff
little
there too.
complicated.
It is a little jet lag. Oh, but what I was saying about the transportation is that there's going to be a lot of walking. So that's something that's going to be different. I'm trying to been walking and stuff lately to get my legs up to it because they say it's a lot of stairs and a lot of walking. But then you also have lots of rest in between by doing the trains and the buses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, and then the food's going to be super different because one, it's an island, so they're going to have the freshest seafood. They're known for their crabs, their hairy
Hokkaido.
crabs.
Hokkaido is known for their seafood. That's kind of the seafood center of Japan. That's where a lot of it comes from, and a lot of it's shipped to the rest of Japan from Hokkaido.
There's also two other things Hokkaido is known for, and that is their cream, like their dairy, because they have really happy cows there. So they are known for their milk and their dairy, their ice cream. And then they're also known for their beer, Sapporo beer.
Yep.
So they have
Sapporo and acai.
a beer museum. Are we doing that?
We are.
Yep, we're doing a beer
beer museum.
beer museum.
And Genghis Khan, which is lamb. It's a specialty there.
They do a lot of cooking at the table there, so it's fun. I got it down to an art. So, like you order raw lamb or beef or whatever, and they bring it to the table, and then it's like kind of like a fondue kind of like setup, I would say, but it's a grill that's shaped like a cone, and you put lamb fat on the top of it and it melts the fat down, and then that's what you cook the lamb on the outside. You put a bunch of veggies on the bottom. So that's going to be fun. I love the actual like cooking. So it's as fresh as it can be because you're cooking it for yourself to order, And then, what else was I going to say? The seafood. So with the seafood, the kids are excited to try crab. I've never had raw fish with sushi. I'm like the California roll kind of girl, with the cream cheese in there. That's not sushi though. So
American sushi is not.
Yeah.
Is not sushi.
So it's gonna be fun to try it. We're gonna try all kinds of different things. The children are excited to try it, a little nervous.
Yeah. Amanda asked if we have somebody watching the animals.
We do. Yep. Our neighbors.
Yep. Ruffle says sake. Yeah, so sake is rice wine, actually.
Make sure you give us hearts and some tappies.
So sake, that's rice wine, which we tried at the Japanese festival in St. Louis. We went to that.
8 years ago.
But I had been quite a few times prior to that, and finally took her one year, and you tried the sake, and it was pretty potent.
There is one more thing that they offer there that I think is pretty cool, and it's an all-you-can-drink time frame, which is include not only like soda, tea, stuff like that, but beer and
Yeah,
sake.
all you can
They
drink,
have
yep.
time limits where they have a timer and they set it down and they give you like the knob to have your own fountain of sake, and you drink as much as you can for an hour and a half and then they take it away. So that's kind of dangerous.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, 7-Eleven over there. Yeah, we're gonna be hitting up all the convenience stores, konbini, they're called there, and
And I'm going to go to a grocery store and look around there, just kind of see what they have.
yeah. So that'll be the Friday Live, is we're gonna try to do like a cooking there, because we're going to be staying in an apartment just outside of Sapporo.
Like an Airbnb.
Yeah. And we'll try doing some cooking there or something.
Oh, sorry if that was loud. Oh, no, they're on that phone. Okay. Yeah, so it's going to be fun. We have there's the Winter Festival is one of the main reasons why we picked this time of year.
The Snow Festival.
The Snow Festival, yeah. So they make, like instead of ice sculptures, it's snow sculptures, but there's buildings, like instead of a corn maze, it's a snow maze, like it's
extremely detailed, intricate snow sculptures, like several meters tall. There's some buildings that are completely sculpted that are 20, 30 feet tall. They're massive.
And they have lights on at night, so it shines the lights on it and it does like a whole separate illusion for it. So we're going to be going to that.
Yep.
There's a one market you walk down that has all of the fresh seafood and they cook it there and make it there. So, yes.
I don't remember the name.
Nojo.
Oh, Neo. I think it's Neo Market. Yeah.
There we go. See, I remember spelling. Or Nijo, maybe.
Amanda said, I guess the airline tickets are the most expensive. They are. Yeah. I was able to get everything kind of organized where we're doing our own transfer with the 2 sets of tickets, to where it worked out fairly cheap, but it is about half the cost of the trip.
Yeah.
They're not.
Other than that, if you're
cheap.
not in like the main cities like Tokyo, then Japan's actually very reasonable price.
Yeah. Yeah. Once you're there, if you have US dollars right now, it's extremely cheap, but
Will you tell them the rate from dollar to yen?
yeah, right now it's around 155 yen to $1. Currently, it's been around 150 to 160. But recently, their bond rate went way up, so their yen rate is it's getting stronger. So, yeah.
Yeah, so that's exciting. We're leaving in.
Oh, there's Betty.
Aunt Betty?
Corey said 7-Eleven's best egg salad sandwiches. Yeah, everyone
Yes,
says
that's
they're
what we're going
amazing.
for, Aunt Betty. Egg salad sandwiches. Like, I want to get a picture of the ones at the gas station. I wonder if you could, like, maybe you can get some pics of like your local gas stations, the type of food, even convenience food at the grocery stores, like the delis or something.
Yeah.
And then it'll be so fun to compare American versus Japanese ready-to-eat foods, because they also have amazing convenience ready-to-eat, like bento boxes that they fry the chicken there fresh. They make it every day, and then by like 8 o'clock at night, they mark it down 10%, 20%, 40% off.
It's not like junk food.
No.
Like we have here.
That it's good for 7 days,
Yeah.
you know? Like, I remember taking the cakes out of the freezer and marking them good for 3 weeks and putting them on the shelf and be like, something's wrong here.
Ruffles asks, is there a sauna close? I've seen the ones with the monkeys. There is, yeah. It's in Japan they're called onsens. That's the hot spring bath. And there's one that we're going to outside of Furano, which is a rural area. Actually, it's right in the center of Hokkaido, and there's an onsen there that we're going to be staying one night at. And enjoying the hot springs. There's no monkeys there in Hokkaido. They're in the southern islands.
Yeah,
of Japan. They're the main.
we got
island and
penguins
everything.
there. Yeah.
Hokkaido is much too cold, and they have really mild summers and very frigid winters. So it's kind of the Montana of Japan.
It is, yeah. They got mountains everywhere. Like, mountains galore with beautiful blue skies, but then you're taking a train across the coast and you can see the ocean. You know, it's just, it's going to be phenomenal. It's going to go by fast.
Yep. Let's see. Oh yeah, promise you'll go to KFC.
Oh, KFC. Yeah, they sell, so the funny thing about that, if you don't know about the KFC, about Japan, is that the KFC marketed that Americans eat that for Christmas. So they just believed it. And now Japanese people usually celebrate by eating KFC on Christmas because that's what us Americans do. Which is like, that's not true, but it's funny how marketing will work.
Yep.
And it's just a regular thing there. Christmas isn't such a big deal there as it is here.
Yeah, it's not a family holiday. It's more of a couple's holiday. So it's celebrated a little bit differently.
Yeah. And I get hot, so I'm not looking forward to the hot spring as much as he is. That's his thing. I always get overheated, but it'll be beautiful. Oh, they have all the food. It's going to be so good. Like, we're so excited.
Yeah.
And we're
looking forward to ramen and
oh yeah,
soup curry is like the specialty for Sapporo. It was kind of invented there, and it's kind of, well, like the name says, it's a soup combined with a curry type base. And it's supposed to be extremely good, and they're known for it there.
Yeah. She's saying how they have a lot of food, but the people are very small there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, like, if you're looking at their meals, they have soup, like some kind of miso soup with just like spring onions and stuff in there. And then they have rice, and then they have a pickled veggie, maybe a cooked veggie, a sweet potato, and then your protein. So it's like a bunch of mini stuff that makes up their dishes. And they'll have that for breakfast. Like they'll have sushi for breakfast, like that kind of ingredients there. And they love their raw egg yolks.
Yeah,
they
raw egg, which is a problem. I do not do raw egg or runny eggs.
Nope, he is hard egg all the way.
Yep.
So I'm looking forward to. I don't like white, like the raw whites, but I like raw yolks. So and they use that a lot as like the sauce and stuff.
Doris asked, when are we going? So we're leaving this Friday. After I get off of work, we have to drive to Seattle. It's an 8-hour drive to Seattle. Where we're at, we're close to Missoula, but flights out of Missoula are extremely expensive just because it is an international airport, but it's small. It's very, very small.
Yeah.
So it's much cheaper to just drive to Seattle, and that's directly where we'll be flying out of the United States from Seattle straight to Tokyo.
And then
it'll be Friday. So we'll land, since they're 14 hours ahead, we leave here Saturday morning, and we will not be in Japan until Sunday midday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yep.
Oh, hi, Joanne. How are you? Glad you could make it. When are you going? Oh, my gosh. Uncooked yolk is better for you. See? Better for your health. You know what also is good for you is
so gross.
Rinsing cold water over yourself after your hot shower. You just do cold. It's supposed to be good for your health. I also do that, so I'm healthier than you. They also eat a lot of starch and broth, so they get full faster. Yeah, and they eat a lot of like sweet potatoes there and radishes and just stuff. It's gonna be like, I wish I had time to like take a cooking class or something there. I would love it. So that's a big thing for us, is all the new food. They do have hamburger, or they don't have the R, hamburger. Hambagu. And it's like a Salisbury steak with gravy.
They don't serve it on there are restaurants that have a traditional Western hamburger.
Yeah.
But the Japanese hamburger is a hamburger meat, like we would have on a bun, but served with like a sauce over the top of it, and sometimes cheese on top. So it's kind of interesting.
Served over rice, and then sometimes they'll have the egg yolk on there as
hamburger
well.
without a bun. Yep.
Yeah.
Basically.
And that's so that's something that like he would like. Plus, they have lots of fried chicken, fried pork, and then they tempura all the seafood. They tempura, which is just fried, so they fry that, and then they have tempura veggies. And then Wagyu beef is from Japan. So there's a lot of stuff we could eat that's not just seafood, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna try it. Definitely gonna keep an open mind. Like they have flounder. You can try raw flounder. They have unami, which is sea urchin. I hear that has a bit of a bitter taste afterwards, so I'm not expecting to like it, but I'm going to try it. Uni, thank you.
Uni.
They even have the dangerous pufferfish at certain places.
Let's see.
Yeah, and their Japanese curry, that we're going to be getting that, plus soup curry. It's a little different. There's
Yeah.
2 different ones.
Oh yeah, the pork and chicken that's breaded looks good. Yeah, so pork, it's pork tonkatsu, which is the traditional breaded pork loin or pork tenderloin, sliced and then breaded. They do it super thick, and
Yeah.
they fry that, and then they have that a lot on top of ramen, and that looks really good. I'm excited for that.
Or that's what they'll do as part of the bento box. And we're going to put all the prices up of anything we're going to get. We're going to try and make sure that we keep track of it. So when we're editing, we can put the price of the difference of the two, you know, so you guys can see the difference.
Because even with the exchange rate, like food there and everything is extremely cheap comparatively to here in the U.S.
Yeah.
Most things in general are. They're kind of having a shortage of rice right now. So rice has gone up pretty significantly in price, which is ironic for where they're at.
Yeah.
But
They go through a lot of rice.
Yeah. But otherwise, it's a lot cheaper in general.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we'll get lots of photos and videos. And, yeah, we're going to do a live from there. We're doing it Saturday night, which is Friday morning. So not...
Friday night there, which will be Friday morning here.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll be late Friday night there, which will be early Friday morning
Not
here.
this upcoming Friday.
Next week.
The next one, yeah, because
Yes.
this Friday is when we're leaving after school and work and driving. So it's not that we'll be headed. I mean, I guess we could do one Friday night, but we'll be driving, you know.
Yeah. Are you guys going to be sitting on the floor? Some. So at the onsen that we're going to be staying at, it is a Western, or it is a Japanese Western room. So it's Japanese style with a lower floor table, and you sit on the floor. And then they have Western beds instead of futons. But they do have the table there. I think all the other places we're at, the apartment and everything has Western style furniture, so we're not. We won't be sitting on the floor there. But at the onsen, we will be.
Yep. And we're planning on getting some of the good winter gear there, because that's where, you know, they know winter. They do snowboarding, they do skiing, they know, yeah.
Especially now, they have like multiple feet of snow all across the Hokkaido area there. So it's going to be a little bit tricky, and I will actually be driving at one point. We're going to be renting a car, which... again, the snowstorm here, that's my luck that we would have this storm show up right before we're going to go. But we'll be driving from the Furano area, which is a rural city, down through a mountain pass back to where the airport is. So that might be a little bit tricky, and I actually have to go either tomorrow or Thursday and get my international driver's permit.
I'm not doing it.
They drive on the left side of the road. Cars are right-hand
car?
drive, which I've driven a right-hand drive car before, but everything is on the left-hand side. So that'll be a little bit of a learning curve.
Yeah, I couldn't. I mean, I guess I could have.
Oh, yeah, if you were going to Tokyo, I'd suggest the go-karts. So we actually will be in Tokyo Saturday.
Our last day.
For about 5 or 6 hours during a layover. And we're going to kind of explore a little bit. The go-karts and stuff, we probably won't be able to do that, but we will.
We have seen those,
go to a couple close areas there in Tokyo that are near Haneda Airport. So that'll be a little bit fun there.
And we're planning on fitting as much as we can into as little bit of suitcases. We each have a suitcase, but we're going to take empty suitcases to bring back souvenirs and just.
At least one to bring stuff back and
the kids each have spending money, so they're going to buy.
They save their Christmas money.
Yep, I kind of forced them to do it, but yeah, so they'll be able to buy souvenirs for their friends. I told them that I will get something for their classes, so we'll get they have all the specialty Kit Kat bars or something. Like what's that big
melon and banana flavor?
Yeah, matcha, lots of matcha there.
Yep.
what's that store we're going to? The shopping center.
Yeah, try matchas in places. Yep.
Yeah, they have matcha ice cream.
Which that's another thing. They've actually got a little bit of a matcha shortage right now because of foreigners going there and buying all the matcha. And some locals have had trouble getting it because everyone's buying it up.
Oh, that's so funny. Poor locals. Darn tourists. But yeah, so we can get them some like the candy from there and stuff
Real
for
mochi,
their classes. Yeah, real mochi. They have like a Hello Kitties from Japan, originates from Japan, so all kinds of stuff.
Are you going to take the kids to see the Space Needle? We won't have any time in Seattle, unfortunately. We'll basically be getting there right before our flight at SeaTac, and then we'll kind of be short on time coming back, so we'll have to jet right back over to Missoula. But yeah.
Yeah, and no Seattle. I hear they have good coffee.
Is there none of those like Super Nintendo places or anything close by? So there is, in Sapporo, there is a Pokemon. It's specifically a Pokemon store. It's all themed around that the kids are wanting to go to. And there's a giant arcade called Round One. I think it's 6 or 7 stories. Of a whole department building, 6 or 7 stories tall, and it is nothing but indoor games and arcade games, what they call gotcha machines, which are like claw machines and different types of games where you can win toys, stuff like that. So they're pretty excited for that. That'll be really fun. It's got indoor bowling and basketball and soccer and all this stuff that's indoors. It's a giant sports and arcade center.
Yes, they're super excited.
Sorry.
That's okay. I was just doing the hearts on the side. I was looking for the thumbs up emoji.
If it's a big festival going on, are there going to be a lot of people coming to the area? Yes. So the Snow Festival is the attraction in Sapporo. It is a yearly deal, and people come from China, Korea, obviously the U.S., thousands and thousands of people come to this because it is a massive event, and kind of the whole area. There's all sorts of different.
Sure, it would be madness. Yeah.
Yeah, there's all sorts of different snow-related festivals and stuff going on at that time, so it will be hectic.
Yeah, I'll try and get to early if we can. We have a plan, we have itinerary, we have a list of where we want to go on certain days, but we're trying to also put in extra time for delays or, whatever.
Yeah, and we're going to be going up also to what's called the Moiwa ropeway, up to the top of Mount Moiwa, which overlooks Sapporo. You can see the whole area over that, and that'll be fun. Get to see that view. I think we're going to try and do that about dusk, so golden hour. We'll get to see that.
Husband got us a sleigh ride too.
Not a sleigh ride. It's a
tube ride.
Tube.
On the snow.
On the snow.
I like to say sleigh ride.
Now they've got plenty of snow, so that'll be fantastic.
So they pull you in a jet ski or a snowmobile.
A snowmobile, yeah.
A jet ski. Wrong season, Carolina. Yeah, so it's gonna be so fun.
Kelly said my son went summer there for college. He loved it. He went to a restaurant where he fished for the food and it was prepared for him. Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah,
isn't that cool?
Inside, they have there's all sorts of little fake rivers and stuff where you can fish for your dinner.
That's pretty
and
cool.
Have it prepared right there, however you like.
Man, they've also have conveyor belts where you order something and the chef just puts it on the belt and it goes and takes it to your table. Or they got little robots
Conveyor
that will
belt
bring
sushi.
you stuff. Yeah, they have all this, the service there, because it's no tipping there. But they work the restaurant so the server doesn't have to work that hard. A lot of places too, there's kiosks where you just order it and then you hand them their ticket and then they prepare it based off of what you ordered and you already paid for it. You don't have to deal any hands-on with anything.
Yep.
So it's really nice.
Yep.
They think of the customer.
Yeah.
And not that, but also the employee, I should say. Another thing I want to mention, as in one of the videos we were watching, it was saying that they don't have trash bins. If you go somewhere, there's trash cans everywhere. Well, they don't offer trash cans there. So people will carry their trash with them and take it home and then throw it away.
Yeah, usually carry a trash bag or something with you.
Yeah.
In your backpack. Or
I
whatever,
was just
so
like,
you can store your
Americans would
trash.
never.
Just throw it on the ground.
They
when you're
would.
there.
Like, it's just, we're so trashy here. I don't know. It's hard. But it's going to be quite the culture shock.
Vastly different culture, you know.
Yep. They're not loud. They don't talk to each other like strangers. So that's going to be hard for me. I'm going to have to simmer myself down a little bit.
Yep.
And then just, be chill. No one talks on trains. Everybody just does their own thing, So a lot of read the room.
You want to keep other people in mind. Always be considerate
Yeah.
of those around you and not rock the boat for other people, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, don't make it about you, pretty much, which is, so. And he's never been out of the country. The kids, this is going to be their first plane ride, their first out of the country, first trains, first buses besides school buses.
Yep.
Like, it's going to be so many firsts for all of us. I lived in Saudi Arabia when I was a kid, so I did some overseas, and then we traveled a lot. So I've been a lot of places, but never. Last place I went to was Mexico City when I graduated college in 2008. So definitely been a minute, and haven't been to Japan, and I haven't been a mom with the kids in a foreign country. That's going to be the experience.
I think they'll be great, though.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Any more questions?
Get your questions in. Probably.
What about the feet in the water where the fish peck at your feet? I don't know that one.
When I was saying, too, they've seen a chicken head, but it's served on a foot or something. Ruffles was saying that. I don't know. We're not going to get anything like that.
I did find in Otaru, which is a coastal town just to the northwest of Sapporo a little bit. But there's a very popular restaurant there called Naruto, and they specialize in fried chicken, but they also serve squirrel, which I thought was extremely interesting. I think it's fried. Let's see.
Yeah.
I'm going to pray that any of y'all get sick because it's a dream trip for y'all. Yeah, we actually, fortunately, everyone just got over being sick. So I think we are in the clear. How long are you going to be there? So we'll be there for 1 week. We're flying out here Saturday. We'll arrive there Sunday, and then we fly back out of Tokyo on Saturday next week, and we will arrive back here on Saturday because you're flying the opposite direction, so we gain a day.
Yeah.
So we'll get back here Saturday. Yep.
It's crazy. We're antsy. It's getting close.
Yeah, we've got lots of packing to do. We got our lists made. We've got some fresh clothes and everything, so we're all prepared. Everything we should need, I think. And then we're going to pick up all of our winter gear there.
Toiletries.
Yeah, and toiletries and stuff. They're a lot more, even compared to Montana here, they're a lot more winter-centric. So it's winter clothes there are a lot cheaper and a lot more available. You don't have to go get Patagonia stuff.
Sorry. Yeah.
It's okay. Okay.
All right, guys. Well, I think we're going to wrap this up. I'm sorry I have not had any videos, as we've kind of just been focusing on this and stuff. So
I think Mama should pick up a couple interesting kitchen gadgets or utensils to bring back and show us in one of her cooking videos.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, that's a fantastic idea.
Yeah, they have a 100 yen store, which is like 78 cents.
Yeah, 80 cents or so.
Yeah, so it's like our dollar store. They have a $100 yen store. I'm like, oh, that would make such a great video.
Yeah, and I don't know. They might have, some different cooking utensils and stuff like that. Their kitchens are very, very small. Typically, like, you have your stove, your sink, and then one prep spot.
Yeah.
So
I'll probably pick up some spices we can bring that stuff back, right? Can we? Yeah.
Yep.
So I'll pick up some ingredients from there for sure. That's what my extra space in my suitcase is going to be.
Chopsticks. We actually just got some for Christmas to practice with.
I'm horrible with it. We need to practice them.
Oh, Kelly says, go see the sumo wrestlers. I don't think there will be any. I don't know if there are any in Sapporo. I'll have to look and see, but I don't think there are anywhere will be at the time. They use some basic things for multiple uses. Yeah, they're really big on trying to use items for multiple uses like that. That way you don't have like 20 different utensils clutter in a drawer and stuff, since space is limited.
They're very savvy too. Like the toilets, some have the hand washing sink on top of the toilet, so the water you use to wash your hands goes into the toilet for the next round. You know.
Oh, Doris said, is this something you've been planning for a long time or just spur of the moment? So I've been planning this for 20 years. Trying to figure out a way to get to Japan and check it out and everything. But as far as the family trip, I've been planning that since mid-November or so. Kind of getting everything lined out. And really the past month or so, I've been trying to schedule everything and get everything lined up and booked ahead of time. And we've got train passes and everything else. So I think I've got everything covered. Yeah. But it's been a couple months.
Yeah, we had an opportunity that came our way, so we seized it. And It
says, did you tell them what I think you told them? There. I don't know what that one is. From Fremont. I don't know. Oh, from Liz. Sumo wrestlers. Yeah. I'd like to see the sumo wrestlers. That would be really cool.
Liz, we told him we're taking a vacation to Japan, so that's what we're talking about.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, I feel like I got a pimple coming. Anyway, all right, guys, thanks for coming to our live and finding out where we're going. Super exciting. I'll have a couple of videos come out. I have some planned to get released that week, so. We're wrapping up those, so I'm like wrapping up content, or I pretty much did all of the laundry and got all of the outfits together today. So we just got to get them all packed and make sure we got everything on the list.
Yeah. No lottery.
Yeah.
That would have been easier, but.
That would have been easier, yeah. That'd be nice.
Yeah. So yeah, we're going to be recording lots of content while we're there, and aside from the live, also we'll do a video about the trip. Yep. So that'll be a long form video, and you guys can see everything. And
yeah, we don't know. We watched one that was 2 hours long from their trip.
Yeah,
they just had so much.
If you've heard of the Outdoor Boys channel, but Gideon has been obsessed with them lately and watching their videos, and they did a 2 hour long video from their trip. They were there for, I think, 2 weeks. Yeah. They were in Japan. But we watched that last night. Gideon's obsessed with them. And it was fun.
It was fun. They get to see kind of what they could do, kids their age, and what they do and what they think of it.
Yeah. Yep. Different activities.
Yeah. All right, you're going to go turn it off?
Yeah. All right.
This is husband, by the way, if you have never met him. He appears every once in a while.
My hips.
Your hips? They're lying. Well, guys, I hope you have a great night. Thank you for hanging out with us. Make sure you like and subscribe. We'll catch you next time on Mama Beards. Bye, guys. How do you say goodbye?
Sayonara.
Sayonara. I'm out of coffee.